Adding more low-cost exercises to your program is a great way to get more work done that isn't very fatiguing on paper. It's important to keep in mind though, and this is the topic of the video, every exercise has a basic fatigue cost. Even stuff like tricep extensions, core, calves, adductors, light plyos, rotator cuff stuff, all of it is fatiguing because it's increasing the amount of time spent training, which is time in a heart rate elevated type state. Every exercise you put in your program is a distraction. I know that might seem kind of obvious. I've definitely gotten caught up in the trap of thinking, hey, I'm already at the gym, I have plenty of time, why not do some lat pull down here? Why not do some more core? And that stuff is great, especially if you have specific context for it. But on days where you're not feeling it and you're looking at that sheet with 3 extra things written on it, that can affect your mentality going into your primary exercises that you care the most about. And even if whatever you're doing isn't very fatiguing at all, there's that baseline cost of I'm mentally moving on to go do this thing, and you are going to do it with some intent. Although the duration of your workout doesn't account for the degree of stress in individual tasks, it is worth trying to decrease. For example, I had 5 sets of bench the other day with some back accessories and was able to get them done in between my time resting between bench sets. So supersetting can be a helpful way to get done and get out of the gym and start recovering faster. Also, swapping something like a pendlay row or a plate loaded machine for a cable one where you just pop the pin in and go can be a good way to speed things up a little bit. I know that seems like a minuscule consideration, but it does make a difference mentally with the exercise. It definitely does. And I used to kind of look down on things like this as suboptimal, but if you look at it from a recovery perspective, it can be optimal. Even if you have the time to spend in the gym, which I know I do, and you have the willpower to do more and more of these low-cost exercises, shortening things up can be even more powerful.